Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Janelle and today's video is another Shop My Stash Weekly Makeup Basket. With another Shop My Stash Weekly Makeup Basket. I'm going to show you guys everything that I used last week and what I thought of it, and then I will show you the items that I'll be using for this week. So let's just jump right in. I'm going to put everything in here that I'm keeping, showing you guys what I'm putting back. I forgot to mention this eyeshadow, I think it was like 2 weeks ago. I did really like this. I used this like maybe 3 or 4 times. And I used it with other shadows and by itself. It's just easy just to swipe it all over your eye. Super pretty. So this is from the My Dream palette by Natasha Denona and the shade Thrill. So super pretty. This one can go back into my collection. Next up, another product that's going back is this bronzer by NARS. This is what I used this week in the shade Laguna. I did use it with a refer brush. If I can remember what type of brush it is, I'll throw a picture on the screen. And I don't know if it just didn't apply a lot, but it wasn't very dark on my skin. So it's nice for like a natural bronze. So I don't hate this product, but I'm going to have to try it out with some other brushes and see what I think of it. But for now, this one's going to go back into my collection. So I would say I enjoyed using it, but it's not what I remember it being. So either the formula changed or it's the fact that I used a different type of brush. But we'll put that one back. Next up, we have a blush by Dior. This one is gonna go back into my collection. It's the Rouge blush and 361. This was a limited edition shade. And this was in a project pan, which I don't think I will be updating or filming the finale on, just because I haven't made any progress on none of the products. So that one can go back. I did really enjoy it the few months that it was in this, in my everyday makeup drawer. So next up we have Moon Dust by Urban Decay. This is one that I was using a lot. Now I'm focused on my cream eyeshadow palette, my cream eyeshadow stick that I'm using every day. So this can go back since I'm not gonna have much time to use that. Next up we have this highlighter, Rove de Camellia, favorite highlighter. I've been using this a lot for a nice natural highlight, so this one will be staying in. Next up we have eyeshadow palettes. So I'll throw up some eyeshadow looks that I did. This one is I think this one is the one that's in a project pan, so this one will be staying. I don't think I used it this past week, so I won't show you it. Then we have the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. This one I did use a little bit. As you guys can see, I used this on the lower lash line. I used these in the crease. I used these in the crease, and it was nice. I would like to get into these other colors. Oh, I did love that as a brow bone highlight. But for now, I'm going to make room for some different eyeshadow palettes. So this one can go back into my collection. I think I'm actually going to put both of these back. If I feel like reaching for my Pat McGrath one, I will just reach for it. It's just taking up a little bit of space in here. Next up, we have the Moonlit Seduction palette. I have been using this one a ton. So yeah, I will include looks so you guys can see how beautiful this palette is. I've really been enjoying this. This is good for everyday and for glamming up looks. So this one is definitely going to stay. I would like to use it for a little while longer. And then we have this lipstick by Giorgio Armani. It's just like gloopy. I don't know if it's just because it's getting old, which I haven't even had it that long. I've had it maybe a year. I used it once and it's a little melty. I don't know if the formula has changed, just in the shade 104. So yeah, I'm gonna put this one back, but I did use it one time. I also used this Wet n Wild blush stick a few times in Peach Bum, I think it's called. Peach Bums. It's really cute. It's said to be a dupe for my Charlotte Tilbury Pinkgasm, which I prefer a little more, I think. Well, I like them both for different reasons, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put this one back. It was a nice look. Then I did get a little bit of use on my Bare Minerals concealer and Well Rested. It's just a little powder. I like to set my eyes first and then use this to brighten, but I'm gonna put that one back. Next up we have a blush that I really enjoyed using. Actually, did I use this one? I used this one once. Where's my other MAC blush? I have another MAC blush somewhere. I think it's in my drawer, but anyways, Warm Soul I think I will leave in, and then the other one I think it's right here. The other blush that I did use and enjoy more than Warm Soul was Lovejoy. I really enjoyed using this. My makeup predictions video, this is what I have on top, and it's just a nice bronzy color. My cheeks look a little more reddish pink, I guess, in that video, because I did put some cream products underneath. But yeah, this one's a good bronzy blush, but I'll put it back just for this rotation. Maybe we'll pull for it in a different one. Iconic London Drop, staying in. Now I'm just putting stuff in where it goes. So OYS, Triple Fix, and Charlotte Tilbury. These are our main concealers that we'll be using. Oh, I have to update you guys on my e.l.f. This is the Sun Touchable Whoa Glow sunscreen and makeup primer. Yeah, I really did enjoy this. I think I need to concentrate more on my Project Pan primers, but yeah, this one was a good one. I did wear this every single day and got a good feel for it. It's not too overly greasy, gives you a subtle glow, doesn't really make your foundation last longer nor make it come off faster. So I think it's just mostly a sunscreen. I don't really see any nice priming effect besides it giving you a subtle glow. So I'm gonna put this one back, and I will reach for it again soon because I really did like that one. Next up, we have the CC Cream by Chanel. I enjoyed mixing this in with a lot of different foundations, so this one will be staying. Rare Beauty Primer is in my Project Pan, keeping that in. Next up, we have cheek products. I will be leaving this Pinkgasm blush in. Super cute. Love mixing that in, and I want to try using this on my lips. I seen someone do that and I thought it was pretty. They also use this on their lips, which is the Beauty Light wand in Spotlight, which is also this one's in a Project Pan, so I need to get more use on that. Then there's this blush that I want to finish up. I usually finish like a little mini Nudie Sticks blush every year, so I would like to try to use this one up. And this is in Sunkissed. So I did have this on in that predictions video, and it's super pretty. Next up, we have this Dior one. I didn't use it because I was focused on using my Essence foundation that I just bought, and it's really nice. I love how smooth and like matte and good it is. So yeah, this one's a little glowy, but I will keep it in until I use it. There's only a little bit in there. I would like to use that up, so eventually that one will be used up. Here's another product I want to keep in until it's done. I mentioned this before. I like it. It's just, it deepens my foundation. I don't like that, but other than that, it's a good powder. So then we have my Dior blush. This one is super pretty. I use this one all the time, so of course we'll be keeping that in. Contour Stick by Western Atelier. I didn't get to use the coral shade, so that'll be one of the blushes that stays in here. Here's the other blush that we decided to keep in here. I'll just pop it in right here. Then this is my everyday powder, so I'll pop that in. Then we have Dior. This is the highlighting palette. I like to mix these two on most occasions. I like this one on my nose, so I think this one can stay in. It's super pretty, and yeah, I just enjoy that highlighter. Next up, we have lip products, and then we can get into the other products that we'll be using. So let me go over these lip liners with you. So we have Chanel. I really enjoyed this one. This one's in beige natural, super pretty, so we're gonna keep this one in. Then we have Project Pan ones. So we have KKW, we have let's see, where are you? Gucci lip liner, Shane. It's in a Project Pan. And then there should be one by Kylie, but I don't see it in here. But anyways, then we have Pillow Talk, which I've really been enjoying using. This has been my everyday lip liner, so that one can stay for work. And then I did use this red one in my predictions video with the NARS lipstick. This is Kitten Heels, a really good red lip liner. And then I did use this NARS lipstick in the shade, what shade are you? Let's see here. This is called the Inappropriate Red lipstick. Really like that. It was a nice, comfortable formula, minimal smudging. And then this lip liner by Rare Beauty, I still haven't tried. I haven't used it as much as I want to. So this is the Kind Words Matte Lip Liner in Fun. I've only ever used this in my swatch video of a Sephora Favorites kit that I got it in. So we will leave these lip products in. And then some of the lipsticks that I didn't get to are the 1995 by Pat McGrath, this Valentino one. I did use this Gucci one in Linda Beige, but it can stay because I really like this nude color. And then we have this Tom Ford one, which is in a project pan that I use on my cheeks as a cream blush. Then we have this one. Super pretty color, similar to my favorite Gucci, the Painted Veil matte lipstick. So I'm almost done with my Gucci lipstick, so I think this one could be a possible replacement because the formula and color are kind of similar. So this is Huda Beauty in the shade Interview. So these can stay, and I probably still will pull some type of lip products, even though we have a lot to work with here. So I'm gonna go grab my eyeshadow palettes, show you what those are, and then I'll show you some other products that we'll be using. So it is the month of February, and I would like to start getting into pinks and reds. So I did choose these two Natasha Denona palettes that were released for Valentine's Day these past couple years. So we have Mini Crush on top and Mini Love. I think my favorite would have to be Mini Crush right now. I really enjoyed this pink shade. So these will be my two eyeshadow palettes for the week. I will swatch them before placing them into this week's Shop My Stash. And then I pre-picked out some items here. So let's share. I'll share what those products are. So I was saying that Jess really likes this mascara. I will try to remember to link her YouTube channel down below. And I would like to try this out because my Rare Beauty mascara is on its last legs. So this is the Climax Mascara Dramatic Volumizing Mascara. So it's just a little sample that I got here from Ulta. So we're gonna give this guy a go this week. And then for highlighter, I thought I would give this one some love because I haven't, gave it enough love. There's a little dip on there, but I don't reach for this one. And I think I have to be a little bit more tan for this one. So I will try to mix it in with my white Dior highlighter to kind of tone it down a notch to make it work for my skin tone. Then we chose some pretty blushes here. I chose this Nudie Sticks one. This is Poppy Girl. It's more of like a red shade, and I will give you swatches and all that jazz here in a little while. So I thought that was appropriate for February. And then I really have been missing this Cheeky blush color by Merit. So I pulled out my Merit cream blush in Cheeky, like a purpley mauve beautiful winter shade. And then I thought this little Essence Extreme Shine Volume lip set would be cute to pull out for like a cute little mauvey lip moment. I am gonna pull this shade and this shade, and I will leave this one for Valentine's Day week probably. So yeah, how cute is those glitters, like yummy. So I'm gonna pull these two shades out, and I wore these two mixed in when I filmed a trying new makeup / date from hell story time video. So we're gonna give this one some love, and we'll pull this one as well. I just think these purpley mauves will be cute for the beginning of February. I forgot to mention that I did use my Pillow Talk blush by Charlotte Tilbury, and I think I will put this one back into my collection and pull that out for another time. But let me show you how beautiful these glosses are. Just look at the glitter. Oh, so pretty. I need to test the formula a little bit more. So far, I think I don't really like the formula of Essence glosses, but I'm gonna have to just keep trying them to know for sure if I do or not. And this one's more of an opaque one. The glitters aren't really apparent, but from the time that I used it. But yeah, we'll just give these two a go. This one is in the shade Shadow Rose, which is more of a like mauve purpley color. On the camera it's coming off a little bit more warmer than what it is, but its true color is more of a like purpley rose. And then this one is kind of lavender with like multi sparkles in it. I guess like a very, very light purpley pink type of color. So I will swatch those for you guys in just a bit. And then the blushes that I decided to go with, even though this is a very Valentine's-y or like February, I love this Ursula blush, and I thought this would be a good nude one for if I'm doing like crazy dramatic eyes and I just want to go very light nude on the cheeks. This one will be a good one. Not too red, not too pink, not too anything, just a lovely flush of color. So this Essence one is a good one. I don't know if it's still available, but if you can get your hands on it, I highly recommend. This one was like $7.99, $6.99, something like that, and super good. And it comes with a lot of product. I'm not going to use 9 grams of blush up ever. So yeah, that's a good one. And then I did pick some pinkier options. This is a light pink one right here by Hourglass in Dim Infusion. This is some marbled one. Super good. I will swatch it for you in just a second. Then I pulled out this NARS one. I'm not a really big fan of NARS. I did post I didn't post, but I filmed a declutter video like a month ago, decluttering a lot of blushes, but I lost some footage, so I didn't get to post it. But I did declutter like my Orgasm blush and some other ones. But Deep Throat is one that made the cut just because I haven't loved on it enough, and it is a super pretty color. It's just I don't know how I'll like this finish on my face. I'm not the biggest fan of NARS blushes, but I thought this one was like a nice like corally peach, like kind of pink, like not super pink but not super peach either, just like a nice in-between color. Sorry if you guys can hear my kids. They've been coughing and breathing in the background. They're sleeping in my bed, but I will give you a swatch of this one, and I think that'll do it. So let's show you guys some swatches, and then we'll wrap up this video. Okay, so here we have Shadow Rose, and then the other lip gloss, I forgot what it's called. It's a purpley sparkly one. It's the purpley sparkly one, super cute. Next up we have Cheeky by Merit. Then this red one, oh, such a beauty, is a Nude Sticks Poppy Girl. Then we have the Hourglass Dim Infusion blush. Then we have Deep Throat by NARS, a little bit more peachy. Still kind of have a little bit of a subtle pink to it, but definitely a little more peachy. Then this brown one, it's kind of looking orange on camera, but trust me, it's like more of a peachy brown, like nude brown color, is the Essence Maxi Blush from the Villains line, and it's the Ursula blush. Next up we have this golden, like apricot-y golden nude highlighter, which is the Dior one, and it's called the Forever Couture Luminizer and Nude Glow. So yeah, it's a nice skin tone-y color. I'm just not tan enough for it right now, so we'll see how I make that work. And then over here we did swatch palette over here, so a nice little purpley, it's a nice little purpley moment. Then on this other arm I did swatch the Mini Crush palette, which is more my jam. I like that pink shade there, the light pink one, a lot. These purples are just these purples are okay. That red one is like okay. I mostly like that pink, but this palette is more my jam than the other one. But that one's just like my favorite color right there. So sparkly and pretty. But yeah, I will be using these two palettes for the week, and hopefully I get a lot of use on them. I wanted to show you guys this brush. It's a little chunky, not really my thing, so I'm hoping I like this Climax mascara. If I don't, I will probably just bust into my Gucci mascara that I've been holding off from using. But this NARS mascara I will give a go to. But let's pop this into the drawer, and I think that'll conclude today's video. So these glosses will be going in And then we have these blushes. I think I'll just put them on top here. We have this highlighter and the 2 blushes that I'll be using for the first week of February. Oops, hi, there I am. And then this NARS one, I'll kind of cover the hourglass so you guys won't see me in the reflection. But let me know what you guys are pulling. Are you guys feeling like the reds, the pinks? Are you guys mostly feeling like more peachy colors? I think I have a good mixture of different things here, and we still have this Pat McGrath palette that has wonderful shades in it, and a lot of different lip options under here that we didn't get to, and this red one was just so stunning I had to keep it in again. So let me know what you guys are pulling for your Shop My Stash, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I do post these videos every single week here on my channel. You don't want to miss out on that. Bye.